Hello everyone, this is the holiday Christmas fan, and I know I sound different. I have a cold. Had it for 4 or 5 days now. It's not going away. But look what I got today. I got a Toronto Maple Leaf. Toronto Maple Leafs. My principal at my school gave me this. He gave me this for a graduation gift. Technically a Christmas gift, but both. It's worth some money, that's for sure. I'm never selling it. But I had an idea. You know the brand new Gemmy Life Size 6-foot Dancing Santa? What if, when it comes back next year, which it's most likely going to, Gemmy, I like the new faces Gemmy is using on the Santas now. The faces look much better, and I like it. I like them more. I actually like the faces more than the Santa. The Santa's face on mine is good, but the new Santa faces are even better. Really, they really are better. And what Gemmy should do, and I had an idea. Have it 6 feet, right? You know how mine has a big belly? Well, the 6-foot Santas don't have a big belly, and Gemmy should make a new body for the new Santas and make him have a bigger belly because Santa has a big gut. So what they should do is do that. But Gemmy should really bring back this clothing. You know, not the same, but in a way, they should do the bells like this on his belly for his suit. But basically, what they should do is make a suit kind of like this one. And I don't think you guys realized, but there's like a design on his suit. It's like Christmas flowers going down his suit, which it looks really good. But what they should do is put the bells on his stomach for the suit and make the suit have these white lines, because Gemmy has never done this in a long time. And maybe Gemmy will bring this Santa Claus back, but have the new face on it and just make it 6 feet tall. But either way, we're not going to see this base with the red button for a long time. I mean, it probably will come back someday, maybe, but not for a long time. But the new Santas, the Gemmy 2016, the Gemmy 2019 life-size 6-foot Dancing Santa, I might actually buy that next year or this year. If I see it this year, I might get it. I don't know. But we'll see. I have some things in mind, but I really think Gemmy could do this over again, and I wouldn't mind seeing them do it again, and I think it would be really cool to see them do this. And I actually posed the arms on my Santa. I put them down more because when they're up, he can't see. I don't know, ever since he stopped dancing, he's danced funny. I mean, it looks good, but he's danced different. But it's still good. At least he dances now. But I definitely think that the new faces are much better on the 2019 Gemmy Life-Size Santas than they are on the old ones. The new face is really good. It's perfect. But the beard-wise, like the way the beards look, I like the beards on the older ones more. I like the beard on this more than the new one. A little bit better, I don't know. It's hard to tell. They're both really good. but I think Gemmy should put the bells on his belly next year. Do that design kind of like this. Bring the suit back with the bells, and make it so it'll fit the 6 foot tall version. And I think it would be really cool, because we have never seen this design in a long time. And you know what, guys, Gemmy should do next year? They should bring back the Santa. Don't bring back the snowman. And what they should do is Gemmy next year should make a life-sized dancing gingerbread man, a life-size dancing nutcracker, and a life-size dancing elf. Because we have never seen a life-size dancing nutcracker or a life-size dancing gingerbread man or a life-size dancing elf from Gemmy. I don't think it has been done before, so I think it would be really cool to see this stuff. And I had an idea, and here's the thing. Gemmy has never added this feature on their life-size dancing characters, and what they should do is when they're dancing and the head and the mouth are moving, when the head turns, the eyes go the same way the head's going, or the eyes go the other way. The eyes should move when they're dancing. I think that would be another realistic animation. I would really like to see a life-size dancing elf, a life-size dancing gingerbread man, a life-size dancing nutcracker, maybe some kind of like life-size dancing whatever. A life-size dancing Christmas tree. When have we seen a life-size dancing Christmas tree from Gemmy? I don't remember seeing a life-size dancing tree from Gemmy ever. And you know the Douglas fir Christmas tree? It should be kind of like that, but the tree should kind of go like this or something. Or maybe go like this. I don't know. But I think it would be really cool to see a dancing tree from Gemmy. It would have mouth movement, and the eyes would move and light up. I think Gemmy, that would be better than the eyes blinking like the Douglas firs. The blinking eyes look good, but I think eye movement back in, like the eyes moving, would be better than blinking eyebrows. But we'll see. And if Gemmy can't put eye movement on these dancing characters, they should have blinking animation. I think that would be really cool too. One of those, maybe even both, would be really cool. And Gemmy should also do a Santa Claus where he's sitting down in a chair and at his work table and he's holding a hammer and it moves. Makes it look like he's fixing things. And Gemmy has never done this before. And I think it would be really cool if Gemmy did this, because it would be like a workshop Santa Claus, a life-size version. Make a whole new face sculpture and just go from there. And what it should do is the head should move up and down and side to side, and the mouth should move, and the head, like I said, and the arm should move, and the body should turn from side to side. I don't know how much that would be, probably more than the life-size dancing Santa. Kind of something like this, okay? Kind of something like this. Something like this, but a life-size version that moves. Because when have we seen anything like that from Gemmy? Never. Let's see something different that we haven't seen before. Maybe they shouldn't even bring back the life-size Santa Claus next year. Maybe they should just do something new. Like I said, a life-size dancing nutcracker or a life-size dancing gingerbread man or a life-size dancing elf. And I think an elf would be really cool, and if they end up doing that. Now an elf, elves are not really tall. They're like 4 feet tall or 3 feet tall. They're not really big, but elves elves are around 3 feet. So if they do a dancing elf, make the height realistic, make it look realistic. Don't make it look cheesy and cartoony. Make it look like a real elf, because the little animated Gemmy items they do now with the cartoon eyes and all that. Don't do that with the life-size elf. They did that with the life-size snowman. Did not like that. The snowman face, they had it look too cartoony. I did not like that. I want them to go back. Okay, the Gemmy life-size, like 2003, 4, like 5 feet dancing snowman, that looked like a snowman. It wasn't cartoony, but the 6-foot life-size dancing snowman from last year looked cartoony and cheesy. Did not enjoy that face at all. I want them to not do that with an elf, but we'll see. I don't think the life-size dancing snowman came back this year. At least not in Walmart, it didn't. Some Walmarts have leftovers from last year. I've seen that.
Gemmy!
Okay. I had to go upstairs and ask where the dog is, and no one knows where the dog is, so I'm gonna let them figure that out. But so yeah, I think that Gemmy needs to start stepping up, because Gemmy is being very lazy. They make 2 life sizes for Christmas. Years ago, they made like 4. Like, why are we getting 2 life sizes now? It's like, we should be getting at least 5 or 4 life sizes, not 2. That's not very many. So, I think Gemmy needs to do something new and something that we've never seen before. We've never seen a dancing elf. We've never seen a dancing gingerbread man, life-size versions. We haven't seen that before. Or a life-size dancing nutcracker. Never seen that from Gemmy. So why not do something like that? They really should. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys later. Yeah. What do you guys think of my Gemmy ideas? I think this is pretty fun. Pretty cool idea. It's a fun idea. Anyway, see you guys later.